Good morning, darlings. We are going to do a get ready with me and an unboxing at my new makeup table. So, welcome in, everybody. We're going to extend out the makeup table a bit. I'm actually using an antique desk, and I have put a Hollywood lamp right here, mirror, and I've transformed it into a makeup table. And then over here I have my dresser, and I'm going to use the top drawer to put some of my makeup in. So that is the plan. Now I'm trying to decide whether we're going to go out for the day and do Pokemon Go, or I might go door dashing today. Let me see if I can find. This filter is too soft. Let's find something a little. A little brighter and not quite so soft. We don't want to look so you want to be able to see the makeup, right? So we're going to remove everything off of there. Hi, King. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Okay, there. I had on a filter, and it looked lovely on my skin, but it looked very unrealistic because, unfortunately, I'm not that, my skin is not that flawless. Okay. What's she doing, Piper? Piper, lay down. It's okay. I'm going to put my dog's bed right here because I see here's his bed. And I'm going to put it right down here. Here. Come on. I have on Ed Hardy sweats. And I am quite chubby right now, but we'll just keep it 100. We've got the Ed Hardy sweats. black tank top. I do need to do some hauls today, and I was going to kind of get your guys' feedback if I should do the hauls live or make videos. I haven't really decided. Okay, Piper's going downstairs. Put on the glasses so I can see what y'all are saying. What'd that say in the back? I have a nice... What'd that say in the back? Elderly, absolutely stunning, gorgeous head to toe. Thank you, Carter. Love you, Carter. Okay. So we are going to do, like I said, we're going to do an unboxing. And then I'm going to do a couple of hauls. So we are going to be doing a get ready with me and an unboxing at the same time. So this is one of the items we're going to use today. It is a Flawless Eye and Face Palette. Okay, this is new. This is what it looks like inside. It's glittery, pretty. We're going to use some of those colors. And I'm going to open up the drawers here to the makeup that I have here, because I have this place here in California, and then I also have a home. Well, I have a home in California and an apartment in Las Vegas. So right now we are in California, and this is the Ipsy box. Okay, and it has my old address on it, so I don't have to worry about doxing myself. Okay, let's open this up. I have a ton of stuff at my apartment that I need to unbox too. So I want to see what I have in here that I can use today. I'm going to grab, I have a bag of stuff for a friend of mine that I donate to her. Not really donate, give to her whenever I do a get ready with me. I do need to go pick up a prescription today. These are my dog's treats right here. Fermented goat milk, freeze-dried. He just loves these treats. I will try to tag these in the video. They're by Paws and Chews. They have probiotics, and they help with the immune system, and they're actually human grade. And the Dobermans and the Yorkie just love those. So I will try to tag those at the end of the video. If you're on the replay or later, you can go down and check that out. This is a bag of stuff I have for my friend. She's my moderator. Her name is Red Bull Princess on YouTube, if you want to go check her out. And I am going to moisturize my face now. Oh, I have so many things to show you guys. And this will be more organized in the future. I just put this together yesterday. It's like I was saying earlier, it's an antique desk, and then I put a Hollywood light on it. I'll show it to you. So, and then I have this dresser here. So over time, I will get more organized. But like I said, this is brand new. I can also tag the Hollywood light because I got that on Amazon and my daughter has the same one. Okay, let me see what I have here. Because I want to moisturize my face while I'm looking for the next. This is Cheek Color. This is Professional Super Setter Makeup Setting Spray. Okay, so we will try this today at the end. The Professional Super Setter. So we will use this today. I'm going to set the products that I'm going to use today up here. Got the Diet Coke over there. So we're going to try that. The Professional Super Setter by Benefit. So we're going to use that. Then I feel like I had a moisturizer in this little bag. An eyeliner. That's a highlighter. BB cream. Extraordinary BB cream. That definitely looks like a foundation. I'm going to look and see if any of this... Ooh! Okay, we're going to go ahead and try this. Hydra Glass Prep Serum Gel. Serum Gel Preparator Glass. Dr. B Lab. We're going to use this today as our moisturizer. Now, for those of you that are new, I'll tell you about my recent health weight loss journey. I was the weight I am now, actually a little bit less, and then I lost like 50 pounds. I was on tirzepatide. Then I had a coronary artery dissection, which means I had a tear in one of my arteries. So I went off of the medication. And I've gained all the weight back, plus a little bit more. So, now I don't know if you've all seen lately. They've been doing this the glass skin look, where basically the skin is so smooth it looks like glass. Now I don't know if this is part of that look, but it's called glass, and I've really been liking that look. So this product, Hydra Glass Prep Serum, Gel Serum Preparator Hydra Glass. This is, it has kind of a little bit of a sweet smell to it, but very light. This is what it looks like. So we are going to try that today. And this is it right here. And I will be getting to organizing my stuff a little bit better in the future. For now, I've just got my stuff in here and in my dresser. And then I use this C Tango multivitamin eye cream by Drunk Elephant. We're going to put a little bit of that on. This time of year, you have your heater on a lot, which I don't have mine on. I'm in Southern California. It doesn't get terribly cold here. It does get chilly, but not the temperature that some of you have. Okay. And what I like about this is, look at this. Okay, and then we have, that is cheek color. Okay, so the skin is moisturized. And this is, I will address my tattoo. This is a new tattoo. It's an American flag. Okay, and it covers my whole neck and goes all the way up to my chin. That's what I asked for. This butterfly was already here, and then my ex's name was right here. So my goal, what I would love to have, is have my whole body tattooed. So I'm working on that. But if you've had tattoos, it takes a very long time. It's a lot of pain, sitting through a lot of pain. It's very expensive. So the next tattoo I'm going to get a Valkyrie right here, which is like a Norwegian figure. And I'm going to put my daughter's face. I have fingernail glue on my arm. It's going to be with my daughter's face, but it's going to be a Valkyrie. And then I'm going to get an Amy Winehouse tattoo on my calf. Those are my next two tattoos. Do any of you have tattoos? If so, what do you have? I can see that none of my mods must be in here because people are writing crazy stuff. Let's see who we have in here. I have a small BP in today and my chastity cage. Good for you, Bob. That's great. Hey, Drew. Welcome in. Or, well, you've probably already been in. It's Mecky Lee says, let's make a video. Okay, we can, but you have to pay me. And am I an actor? Yes, I am. I'm an actress, yes. lipstick up lips, I will. Greenhouse thinks that I'm tore up from the floor up. Yam Clapper says holy plastic, more plastic than the screen. Actually, I have no plastic surgery on my face. So this is just how I look. I don't know why you would think this would be plastic surgery. I have a saggy neck and wrinkles, and I don't have plastic surgery on my face. The only thing I have is a breast augmentation. That's the only plastic surgery that I have. I do have lip fillers, but I know some people are very uneducated about what plastic surgery is, and people are ignorant about the differences between fillers and Botox. And I've educated people many times, so if you go back and watch my videos, you can understand more about what that is. And for those of you that think that I've had plastic surgery on my face, I don't know what you think is done. I clearly don't have a nose job. I have wrinkles around my eyes. Right now you're looking at me with no filter. You know, clearly if I had a facelift, my face would be like this. And it's saggy. I clearly don't have any surgery done around my eyes. I don't have any Botox in my face right now at all. You can tell by when somebody can wrinkle and raise their, when they have this. So I do have lip filler though. But go educate yourself. There's lots of things online about, filler, Botox, plastic surgery, things like that. So educate yourself. So you don't look foolish coming into people's lives saying things about Botox and plastic surgery and things like that. Because it doesn't, if you are saying I had plastic surgery or have too much Botox and I haven't even had those things, if your goal is to hurt my feelings, it's like, it's just stupid. Okay. Next. Okay, so we have the moisturizer. Let's see what kind of products we have because we are doing an Ipsy unboxing. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It's a monthly prescription, subscription. Monthly subscription, and you get 5 items. You can order extra items, so I get that every month. See, and I said prescription, and that was incorrect, and I laughed at myself and admit that I'm wrong instead of bashing, Okay, so we're going to see what we have in here. We already did use the glass hydrator, and my face feels hydrated, but not overhydrated. It actually feels like it could use a second layer of moisturizer, but I don't know if I should. When I go like this, I can feel the moisture, but when I just go over it like this, my skin is not super soft, but it makes sense. I'm dehydrated. I've been under stress. Now, I can see that I did order extra items on this, this subscription. So I had I'm going to see what else I have in here. I'm going to lay the items out here. Actually, we'll just go right to this one. This one is called Dew of the Gods. Euphoria Body Fragrance, one and only. Notes of lychee and dragon fruit. Isn't that a beautiful package? Drew, 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 Drew. Drew, I know you're in the chat. Look at this box. Here's a box you can appreciate, Drew. I know you're not really into boxes, but this box I think you'll like. Or do you want me to call it a package? Yes, I am from Vegas. I am from Vegas. We'll pick some comments. I am from Vegas, yes. Well, I live in Las Vegas, and then I also live in California. I'm in California right now. So this house is... What's pretty? This box, Drew. This Dew of the Gods body spray. I'm just saying, the box is lovely. Lovely. Oh, you said, wow, it's pretty. Okay, sorry. I thought you said, what's pretty. Okay. Clearly, I don't have my glasses on, and I'm pretty far back from the phone. Piper's walking around. Exploring, huh, Piper? You want to say hi? Come here, baby. Come here. I have your treats, Piper. Come here. Oh, my good boy. This is Piper. And he is, I don't know, he's somewhere between 8 and 9 years old. He's a Yorkie. I rescued him from the Las Vegas SPCA, and he has this cute sweater. It has a heart on it, and this is him. He's a little cutie boy. I love it. He's so cute. And if you are new to my channel, he's in a lot of my videos, and he's with me all the time. He travels with me, and my daughter, who you'll see quite a bit, she's got 2 Dobermans, and they are in a lot of my videos too. So if you're a lover of Yorkies or Dobermans, make sure you subscribe so you can check them out. They're so cute. And Piper is so cute and so pretty. He's looking out the window. Do you want a treat? You want a treat? Do you like treats? Do you like treats? Do you like treats? Okay, I got some treats for you. These are the treats I'm going to give him. The goat milk treats. They're freeze-dried. Oh my God, he's so excited. And they're made from yogurt. And I'm so tempted to taste one because they are human grade. But this container, I think it was about $12. But we actually got it at the store. But I'm going to see if you can get it online. And I'm going to try to attach it to this video. And this is what they look like. And he doesn't have any teeth. So I try to break things up from it. But these are freeze-dried, so they're not hard. There you go. Piper, you like those. Go ahead. Here, Piper. Here, Piper. Here. Wow. He's acting like he doesn't want to eat them, and it's because he gets really spoiled over here, and he gets CHEESE a lot. And that's what he thought I was going to give him. Wow, he's trying to cover him up. Okay, well then don't eat him, Piper. Don't eat him. He's trying to cover them up with his nose. Wow. Normally he goes crazy over those. But right now he's acting spoiled because he wants CHEESE. And he gets Ollie dog food. That's the kind of dog food my daughter gets for her dogs. And so my dogs get it too. And my daughter is Dakota Lynn. By the way, you can go check her out. She's actually at her friend's house today. Her friend's name is Danny Diggler, and they're both actresses, and they are both very popular on Instagram. My daughter's Instagram is the Dakota Lynn, and then I think her friend's is Dan Diggler. Let me see. Let me look it up so I get it right. But they're making reels today. This is my daughter and her friend Issa. They're getting ready to do reels. My daughter is the blonde one. Her name's Dakota Lynn. You can go look her up online. And her friend that they are doing reels with today, let me find her. Here's my Instagram. It's Bombshell Summer Lynn. This is mine. If you want to follow me on Instagram. And how do I find her girlfriend? What's her name? Well, I know I can find her from my daughter's Instagram. My goodness. So this is my daughter. And then I'll find a reel with her girlfriend in it. Okay, here we go. This is her girlfriend where they're making reels at today. Her name is the Dan Dangler. I'll find one that has my daughter in it. Okay, well, I'm sure you guys don't want to sit here and watch me squirrel all day. But anyway, you can see who they are. But here's one of all of them. They're lovely girls. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And that's that. So what I'm trying to do is answer all my texts. Okay, so we're going to try this Dew of the Gods Dewphoria Body Fragrance, one and only. It says lychee and dragon fruit. So let's see how it smells. This is what it looks like. Very pretty. The box was pretty and the bottle is pretty. It says body spray, not perfume. So I'm gonna... That's nice. Very clean, springy, floral scent. I'm going to compare it to kind of like a Bath and Body Works spray, like that same strength. Pretty. I love the box. Isn't that pretty? Lovely. Lovely. If my daughter likes it, I'm going to give it to her because really, it does smell good, but it's too light for me. I like something a little bit stronger. She might quite like it. No, this is not a dress. It's not a chin tattoo, it's a neck tattoo. And it's square. It's perfectly square. And you know, your face is not 100% symmetrical. So when you look at it from the side, it's square. And that's what I told them that I wanted. I wanted it to come all the way up. And actually, if you saw me before, my neck looked a lot more saggy. I had more of a double chin. With this, it kind of conceals it, which was part of the reason I got it. And I wanted a full neck piece. It takes some getting used to, but I mean, I'm 56 years old, so my skin is not going to be perfect. Aw. Thank you, Carter. That is too kind. And I am, at the same time that I'm talking to you, I am trying to get through all these texts. I have quite a few. And I've got to go back to Vegas in a couple days. So if you're not subscribed, be sure and subscribe. Please. So my goal last year One of my goals last year was to get to 10,000 subscribers, and I did it. So my goal this year, I'm going to double that. I want to get to 20,000. My final goal that's in my head right now is to get to 100,000, but I do want to double this year to 20,000. Okay, so yeah, the perfume, I'm going to give it, the smell, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. The overall lastability, 6. Now, I'm not sure. I was actually in the hospital the other day, and I had a lot of glue on me. I had heart monitors all over me, so I'm still trying to get all those off. I wonder, it does say singular, unforgettable, never to be replicated. This is the one and only, our first ever Divoria body fragrance. Okay, well, yeah, our Duforia. Yeah, definitely not my favorite perfume maker, but I do love the packaging. I hate when people message me and say we can make content together. They don't tell me who they are or anything like that. Okay. I'm just going to tell this guy. Did this guy verify? If you want to move forward with the conversation, I need you to send a $20 deposit so I know you're serious. I found this website where they make custom stickers. I think I want to try to get some custom stickers made. Okay, let's see what we have next. This time they put everything in little boxes. Now, before they didn't do that. See what I mean? They would just put the product right in here. And now it's actually in these little boxes. Probably stuff getting broken, you know? Okay, next we have powder foundation. Blurring Flex Tech Hybrid Powder. Oh, hybrid powder. Okay, so this is by Natasha Denona, which is one of my favorite brands. And this looks like a powder. The color is RN1. And this, I guess, looks like a powder and a foundation combination. We're going to try it. See how it works. I do love opening the packages. High Glam Powder Foundation. Oh, Jasmine, I'm definitely going to make some business cards. Absolutely. That is another thing that I'm going to want to do today. I might find a place in town here where they make business cards or order some online. Ooh, I love this. The packaging, it's like it's kind of like a rubbery plastic almost, I could say. It's not like a hard plastic. I like the packaging. And then it's got the air vents at the bottom. Natasha Denona. Oh, my daughter's calling me. Hold on. Hi.
Hi.
I'm on live, just to let you know.
Nice. I just got done.
Wow, that was fast.
And now I'm going to Air One and then coming home.
Okay, will you get me something at Air One?
What?
Will you get me something at Air One?
Yeah, what do you want?
If they have like some kind of like chia seed, like pudding or oatmeal, something like that.
Yeah. Yep. Is there anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay.
But your pictures look cute. I'm just doing you sent a picture of you and Issa.
Oh.
I'm doing a get ready with me right now, and then I'm thinking of doing a haul. Is there anywhere you want to go today?
Not that I can think of.
I really want to go to Five Below, but...
Why don't you go?
I will. After I get ready, I might DoorDash and go to Five Below, because I'll be here like 2 more days, and I really need to haul all this stuff before I leave. Well, I need to at least do a haul.
Well, you could easily do that today. Go to Five Below and do hauls.
Okay. Did your dogs have fun?
I was just telling them, I just asked them if they were glad they went, and I said they're not even having so fun.
They said they
just slept.
Oh, okay.
But I think they are glad they went. They're pretty good sports.
Well, once Kai let them out, you know.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out how to open. Oh, I have something for you, a body spray. Anyway, it's a good brand. It's Dew of the Gods, and it's called Dew of the Gods Dewphoria Body Fragrance. One and only. Notes of lychee and dragon fruit, if you like it. It's from Ipsy. You can see if you like it.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'll see you when you get here.
Okay, love you.
Okay, love you too.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, guys, so this looks like... This is the powder. It says it's a foundation and powder. I'm going to ask ChatGPT about it. If it is a foundation and a powder, or if I should put on a foundation and then put this on. Can you tell me about Natasha Denona powder foundation, blurring Flex Tech hybrid powder, what the retail cost is, and also if I should use a foundation with this or I should use it as a powder?
Sure. So the Natasha Denona High Glam Powder Foundation is priced about $55 for a 12.5 gram compact. You can use it on its own as a powder foundation or layer it with other products if you want a different finish. It's buildable to medium coverage and can be applied with a brush or a damp sponge. It's also refillable, which is a nice sustainable touch.
Should the brush be damp if you use a brush, or only the sponge? Is it meant to, am I supposed to make it wet?
Good question. You actually don't need to dampen the brush. If you're using a brush, you can keep it dry and just buff the powder on like a regular powder foundation. If you want more coverage or a slightly more dewy finish, then you can dampen a sponge and apply it that way. But there's no need to wet the brush.
Okay, so we are going to dampen the sponge and do it that way because it said for more coverage. So we're going to do it the more coverage route. Okay, so this is it here. It does come with this sponge. And I'm actually just going to leave that in there for now. And it does have a little mirror. I have some Voss water right here. I'm just going to pour a bit on the sponge. Okay, I just put a few drops, so we'll see. Hydrate, hydrate. Okay. And then we're just going to go right in. Ooh. My goodness, look. Now, I wonder if you're supposed to do it like this or like this. Okay, I don't think I like the wet route. Let's try it with the dry brush. Let's use this doe foot brush. Whoa. Oh, it's a great brand. Well, Jasmine, do you think I'll be better off using the brush? Whoa. Okay, yeah, that is a lot of coverage. Remember, we're learning, guys. Yeah, I like all the products that I have from Natasha Denona. This is a little crazy. But that is a lot. That's a lot of coverage for a powder. It's definitely a little goes a long way. Right, makeup isn't. Whoa. I mean, this is my first time using it. Yeah, let me wipe this off and try that again. I went too hard in the paint. I'm going to do a foundation. I'm going to do a foundation and use this as a powder, okay? I'm not going to try to use this as a foundation right now. I'm not. Okay. Okay. So, we're learning. We are learning together. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, this is a primer and a setting spray. So instead of going back in and moisturizing my face, I'm just going to put this primer on. And this is Had Me at Setting Spray by Pinky Bee Beauty. So we're just going to put that on as a, to start with, so you don't have to go through the whole moisturizing. Okay, so you guys are learning with me. Okay. We're going to go ahead and use one of these little samples that I have. I think this is by Pure Lease. This is an illuminating foundation. I think I have 3 of these. Okay. One is a foundation, one is an illuminator, and one is a cheek color. So we're going to go ahead. This is the foundation. It is Extraordinary BB Cream by Ciate. I think it's a foundation. It's a lot darker than the one I just had on. That's for sure. And then we're just gonna blend that. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of this sponge. And I'm gonna open up a new sponge. This is Super Soft Paw Paw Wonder Blender. Because I feel like I got that one wet, and we'll just get a new one. So here we go. Now this color is quite a bit darker. I would say this is definitely a medium tone, where the other one was like a porcelain. But this one is definitely closer to my skin tone. My skin tone yeah, is definitely lighter than this. But again, this is a, this is a subscription that I get. So they kind of send me different variations. Like I didn't walk in somewhere and match this to my skin tone. So that's where it comes in. I have my friend Princess, Red Bull Princess, and I send her a lot of the products because many times they're not the right one for me. But this foundation is far closer to my skin tone than the white powder. And this is a very, very light coverage. This is probably a tinted moisturizer, to be honest. Which is fine. Oh, it's a bronzer. You love my tattoos? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, well, we live and learn. And anyway, I only have the sample sizes. So, bada bing. Okay, so the extraordinary, let me ask about it. I'll ask ChatGPT. Can you tell me about the extraordinary BB cream by Ciate?
Sure. The Ciate London Extraordinary BB Cream is basically a lightweight cream that hydrates your skin and gives you a natural glow with a bit of sheer to medium coverage. It has ingredients like hyaluronic acid for hydration and niacinamide for improving skin texture. The mini size costs about $5, and you can find it on places like eBay. Just apply a little to your skin and blend it in for a nice dewy finish.
Okay, nice. Okay, so we got the answer. I'm right. It was a hydrator with a bit of coverage. Not much. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go back over with this Wing Me brush. We're going to go into the Natasha Denona powder. And just lightly. I'm going to go a little heavier around the eyes to kind of cover up that any dark circles. And then a little lighter on the rest of the skin. This is definitely a heavy coverage powder, light coverage. But I do like how I can kind of control the coverage and use it more as a concealer around my eyes, and then just use it as a powder in the other areas. I do like that. And it seems like it's buildable. See how I can go back under the eye and really lighten that area up. Kind of get rid of all that red around here. Let's bring it up through here and kind of open up that area. Okay, you know what? It turns out we figured it out. Okay, so maybe a light coverage foundation cream, and then use this over the top. That's one use for it. Okay. Now I have a whole nother bevy of makeup at my apartment that you guys will see if you subscribe. I would definitely. Let's see what the comments are saying. This is one thing about why when I record a haul, a highlighter and blush lip gloss will complement the look. Yes, I definitely will be doing that. I would definitely, okay. You're so nice, beauty. That's perfect. A little goes a long way with full coverage, expensive powders. Thank you. Okay. As you probably figured out, Jasmine is a makeup artist and a beauty. Beautiful, beautiful girl. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. So we are going to go. I'm over here in Pokemon Go. Sending gifts, trying to collect red balls. Okay. Okay, so we have that going on. Now, let's see what our next item is. The next item is a Manoir candy shop. Another perfume. So maybe I will like this one better. Candy shop. And it's got pictures of candy. Oh, Memoir. I'm sorry. Memoir Candy Shop perfume. This is what it looks like. Hi, baby. You want more treats? Piper's back for more treats. I got open, sucker. The goat milk treats. Wow. Okay. Okay, let's smell the candy shop. Comes with a little coupon for 50% off. And it's just a little purse size spray. It is sweet. It has kind of a milky, sweet scent to it. It does. It kind of has like a milky, sweet scent to it. I don't love it. I don't love it. I'm going to ask my daughter if she wants that too. I don't love it. Usually I do like their perfumes and whatnot. Okay, we have an Anastasia Brow Freeze Gel. Okay. I do love brow products. I've been using the NYC brow glue, but we will try this. The Anastasia Brows Freeze Gel. Ooh, okay. It looks like it's clear. We'll try this. Oh yeah, it's clear. I have very blonde eyebrows. You probably can't see the before and after, really, can you? Yeah, my eyebrows are very blonde. And then I'm just gonna kind of interesting. It does give it a clean look. And it did show me where I need to clean up my brow line. So now I can pluck. But it just kind of lifts and freezes the, you know, gives you a clean eyebrow look. Yeah, I am honest about it, about the products. I mean, and just because something's not for me, someone else might love it, because a lot of things that are for me, other people do not love. Like, for an example, A lot of people don't love my tattoos, or people don't love my lip filler, but I do. So what might not be for me, someone else might adore, you know? Okay, so next, let's see what else we have in here. Now, it doesn't appear that there's any lipstick in here. So I'm going to put the rest of these, there's 3 more products in here. I'm going to put them up here. And I'm going to put the box down here. And now I don't know if any of you have been following me for some time. My mother now lives here with us too. My mom went through a really, you can go back and watch some of the videos. She has dementia. And that's been quite a journey. So she is living here with us in the house. So, yeah, that's just a side note. And you can go back and see her in some of my videos. So let's go ahead and put on a lipstick, just because I feel like you guys are sitting here looking at me without any lipstick on. Isn't this a cute little bag? It has bats on it. I'm going to put that up in my closet. I don't know which lipsticks I brought with me, because I brought some makeup with me. I brought these eyelashes, which I'll be getting my lashes done for the AVNs, which are coming up. Okay, I didn't bring a lot of lipsticks with me. I did bring 3 of the 24-hour color Maybelline Superstay, the ones with the lip gloss with them. And since I have yellow on today, I think I'll just go with this one. I can't really see the color. I don't know if y'all can see it. But I love these. It's got like a Superstay lipstick. And you put that on and you let it dry. And then you have the gloss here at the other end. And it does stay on. It does indeed stay on. I'm going to go ahead and do my blush now as well. Actually, I'm going to grab some blush because I told you I was going to try this Flawless Eye and Face palette. I think I got this, it's Smoke and Mirrors. I think I got this at Five Below. It's a 23-piece complete look palette with full face brush, double-sided shadow brush. And I got that at Five Below, which I do like to haul some of their makeup products. So let's see what we have in here. Okay, it's got a mirror, nice. And it's got a couple of brushes, a highlighter, some eyeshadows, contour, bronzer, and blush. Really looks really pretty in the box for sure. So let's take, I got these cloud cutters, guys. Have you ever used these cloud cutters? I love them. It's just a little, like a little box cutter. And I didn't get them, actually, my daughter did. Okay, let's open that up. We're going to take the plastic off of here. I definitely will use the brushes. We've got a double-sided shadow brush and then a very soft doe foot brush. And I love to have different textures of brushes. You know, sometimes the more expensive ones, you know, sometimes the less expensive ones I love just as much as the more expensive ones. Okay, let's get the plastic off of here. Now, sometimes these less expensive makeup brands are pretty, but they don't have enough pigment for me. And my friend Princess loves them. But we are going to go ahead and try using the blush. We're going to try using all these products today. So let's start with the blush. Now it's kind of an orange coral color, just not my usual color. So we're going to go kind of light with that. Okay. It has a little coverage. I mean, a little, it doesn't have a ton of pigment, which is fine for me for a blush. I don't need it to have a ton of pigment because I like to do a light. I like to do a light blush. Okay, we kind of stacked a little more pigment on there. And then we are going to use this is a bronzer and this is a highlighter. So we're going to go ahead and put the highlighter here above. I'll clean off this brush a bit. Actually, I'll use a different brush. Okay. So next we're going to try the highlighter, which looks absolutely stunning. I know it's hard to see the glitter in this package, but it looks very beautiful in the package. Thank you for the compliment. Thank you. Okay, so let's try the highlighter. Okay. Ooh, lovely. I like it. Let me see. That is pretty. Okay. I do like it. And we're going to put a bit of that on the tip of the nose. And above the top lip. On top of the chin. Anywhere where light would hit my face. The brow bone. And maybe a bit here just to open this area up. Okay. Now, this lipstick is dried, so we can go back over it now with the gloss. And this is non-transferring. This is not going to come off on your coffee cup or Make sure if you're in here, go ahead and give that screen a double tap for me. Make sure that you double tap the screen for me. Hopefully you'll consider subscribing and give us a comment. Let us know where you're from. Introduce yourself. Okay, so I do like it. I do like this kit. Now we're going to try a little bit of the bronzer just over this area very lightly, just so I can try it because it's a really glittery. Piper, come here. I'm going to go put him outside. Okay, we're going over with the bronzer. I just want to kind of see the pigmentation and then the contour. I'm just going to try a little bit here in the hollow. We're going to put a little bit of this contour on the sides of the nose to kind of thin it. And if you like a bit of a turned up look on the nose, you can take a little bit of the contour and put it right across here. Across the bridge. And under here. And it'll give you a bit of a turned up look. Kind of blend that in a little bit. Now it looks like I have dirt on my nose. I'm from Arizona. I sent you a present to you, but don't tell my wife. Oh, Carter. I didn't know that was you. I was like, what the hell? You sent me a present, Carter? Let me see. I was about to go. I was about to be like, what kind of fool is in my fucking thing telling me that they sent me a present but don't tell their wife? I was like, oh, here we go. Let me see. Is it a shopping present? You guys, if you like hiking, rollerblading, if you're a sporty person or you like Italian food, go check out Carter's Adventures channel. He does a lot of different things on there. Thank you, Carter. Do you guys want to see what Carter sent me? I love you, Carter. Thank you. Carter has a very successful dump truck business. And he's very kind to me. Okay, so next. Thank you, Carter. Are you done working? You're about to go to Costco? He said remind him he needs to go to Costco today. Okay, we're going to go see what my dog is doing before we finish up this makeup because he's doing a lot. Thank you, Carter. Okay, let's go see what my dog is doing because I hear him coughing and he's just doing a lot of dramatics. We're going to take these gifts down here for my daughter. And you guys can get a glimpse at the house. This is my room. Oh my God, my dog went pee. Piper. If that door is open and he went pee in here. Oh yeah, he's about to get fucked up. Hold on. I'm getting tired of this. If he peed in here and that door is open, he is going to be in trouble. He's actually, I'm not going to do anything to him, but he is going to be put outside. Come on, we're going to go put this stuff downstairs. And Piper's about to go outside. Because I have a feeling that the door is open. If it's not, I'm not going to be mad. But if that door is open and he just peed on the floor outside my room, he's going to get in trouble. The door's closed. Oh, and he pooped? Okay. We got a lot going on. Go outside. He's going to go out there for a minute anyway. He's not in trouble. But he can go outside for a minute. I'm going to put these down here for my daughter. I'm going to have some blueberries. What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Yeah.
I was gonna get, I thought this was, what's his face?
Oh, there's no one here but me.
Okay, all right.
But I have a present for you. I have a present for you. Dog food, no, I'm just kidding. This is a perfume, and it's called Candy Shop. And it's just like a little one you can put in your purse. Here, try and see if you like it.
Oh, I do, I smell it right now.
Do you like it?
Nice, yeah, I
Okay.
like it a lot.
You can put it in your purse.
Okay, so,
And it's called Candy Shop.
okay.
Love you. And
So
what?
really
And,
nice to me.
and what are those highs?
Yeah, but I wanna get it.
Okay, he's not here right now.
I got it for myself and then, okey dokey.
You don't want any dog.
It's cute.
What, the perfume?
It's different.
Yeah, it is. And it's nice, you can put it in your purse or on your dresser. But it's supposed to smell kind of like candy. But it won't take up too much room.
You bought that for me.
And that's your hand sanitizer. Have you tried it?
Mm-hmm. I like it. Now I have two.
And the other one, yeah, you can actually put both of those in your purse if you want.
Yeah.
Okay, I gave my mom the Candy Shop perfume. And give the other one to my daughter. Okay, we're gonna go upstairs and clean up the pee. Oh, thank you, Elva. Elva Zarelli. That's pretty. Elva Zarelli. Am I saying that right? We're gonna go finish our makeup. Okay, so we had blueberries for lunch or breakfast. Okay. Now the big question is, where did I put my blueberries? Because I thought that I brought them up here. Wow. There they are. Okay, we're back. Here. What do you mean you want to call me? I am, but I'm still not working. I'm sorry. Can dogs have blueberries? Yes, dogs can have blueberries. They're a healthy snack. They're low in calories. Here. And high in antioxidants. He loves them, you guys. Okay. Happy New Year. Oh, you like my video with Atlas? We're going to make another one. During the AVNs. Yep. We are going to make another one during the AVNs. And I'm also going to make one with Venus. What is your address again? How long did you want? And can you send a deposit? Send me a picture of yourself. Send me a picture of you holding your ID. How am I feeling? Mariella. Oh, I'm actually feeling good. How are you doing? I'm feeling good. Try to guess who messaged me the other day. Actually, 2 days ago, after not hearing from them for like a year. As soon as I got this tattoo covered up. Yeah, I went and got fuel and then went and dropped off the load. I got a couple of loads and now I'm at the yard and I'm opening up the gate and then I got to go to Costco. What I want you to do is text me, go to Costco. I can send deposit, PayPal, or Zelle. Can you FaceTime if you're in Paris? You're about 25 minutes away. Well, I need some kind of accountability. I mean, I can't just come to your house without your ID. If you were coming to me, that would be different. You can wait until I have an in-call. Wait, Mariella, let me make sure you're the right person. Mariella, that lives where? Okay, so we are going to put, okay, so we used the highlighter, the blush, and the contour from this palette. Should we use this eyeshadow? Because it looks like I got a new eyeshadow palette. And I feel like maybe we should wait on the eyeshadow and see what else we got. Amior wants me to cover up. Cover up what? You live in GA? What's that? Asian 2126 says you live in GA. No, I don't live in Georgia. No. Do I seem like I live in Georgia? Do I sound like I live in Georgia? Please. Please be serious right now. Okay. Delish. What do you think it is? What do you think it is? Gads, none of that is okay. You like my live? Thank you. Okay, let's go. Let's see what this is. Delish. Oh, a highlighter. I already have one on. So should we, I'll just go ahead and show this because even if I'm not going to use it today, because I have so much stuff to haul, I can't be saving stuff. And it's not fair if I show it to you and then I don't show you, right? Okay, Delish highlighter. The color is Sunrise. Oh, it's really very solid. And when you start using it, it says Fab Squad. Look at it. It's very nice. And I don't want to waste it, so I'm just going to put it here on the eyebrow, on the brow bone. And we'll just make sure whatever eyeshadow we do matches with that. Wow. That's a solid product. It goes a long way. Okay, I need to go open up my, grab my other phone. Tap the screen. Exactly. Thank you, Jim Wilson. Oh, okay. Your baby is 3 today. Oh, he's so adorable, and I bet he just loves his little sister. He's so cute. They both are just so cute. Your little girl is adorable. Yeah, you know, when I covered this tattoo, it summons the devil. When I covered up his name, he's messaging me. Oh, I love you. And I know it's going to work this time. And I wish you would just give me a chance to love you the way I should have. I'm just like... Bruh. I'm like, you've got 4 kids you don't even take care of. You should not even be messaging me. You should be messaging a job. You should be at job interviews all day. I'm glad that he's not in your son's life, to be honest with you. Because your son's such an innocent beauty, you know what I mean? I'm in the IE, by the way. I have a house over here. Okay, so we decided we like the Delish. Does she still like him? Tell her to message me and I'll send her all the messages that he sent me. Because she obviously likes to suffer. Okay, I do not know what's in here. Berry Pop Cheek Trio Palette. Elena 2.0. Oh yeah, and I asked him what happened to his wife, and he said that she hasn't talked to her. He hasn't talked to her in like over a year. And I'm like, well, yeah, but now you have 2.0. Ooh, this is pretty, you guys. Look at... Whoa. My Pokemon catcher is like, out of Pokeballs, out of Pokeballs. Look at this. Berry Pop Cheek Trio. Natasha Denona, again. One of my favorite brands. They have a lot of Natasha Denona stuff. Okay, let's look at the cheek trio. It is... I don't know what this is. What is that, a barcode? Berry Pop Cheek Trio. Blush and highlighter. Oh my god, I have so much highlighter, guys. If I'm out shopping, do not let me buy any more highlighter. Okay. Ooh, this is pretty. Berry Pop Cheek Trio. Blush and highlighter palette. Cream blush. Tinted Glow cream base. And cream glow powder. Okay, so it has a glow base. And then a creamy blush. And then a powder that goes over the top. This is going to be beautiful. Okay, so it looks like this is the base. It's like a cream. And this is the blush. It's a powder. And this is the highlighter. And it's a powder. So we will be using this in a future Get Ready With Me. That is beautiful. Okay, last but not least, we have my new palette. Moon Slice Beauty Moonshake Eyeshadow and Pressed Pigment Palette. I think I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to go to the park for a bit. Then come back and do a haul. Yeah. And I got to go to Target. Okay, let's check this out. Moon Slice Beauty. The brand is the brand Moonshake? Oh no, the brand is Moon Slice. The brand is Moon Slice Beauty, and the name of this palette is Moonshake Eyeshadow and Pressed Pigment Palette. And I just found out today that they cannot call a pressed pigment an eyeshadow because it's not actually made to go around the eyes, so they have to call it a pressed pigment. Because a pressed pigment is actually something that occurs in nature that some type of pigment, usually being something red, that they have to take from a mineral or a plant, something like that. And so they have to call it a pressed pigment. They can't call it an eyeshadow. I just learned that today. So when you see something saying pressed pigment, it is not considered an eyeshadow. An eyeshadow is something that's recommended to use around the eyes. It's very hard to make red pigment. They usually have to use something that's naturally, you know, occurring in nature. And they use actually the pigment from a beetle, which I will find out more about and tell you guys. Did this neck tattoo hurt? Yes. It hurt really bad. The first one, the butterfly, I had that done first. That didn't hurt that bad. But this one took hours, and this is really heavily, there's a lot of pigment in here. It's an American flag. Okay, so here are the colors, guys. Beautiful palette. Browns, kind of neutral colors. You could do a smoky eye. Lovely. Okay, so what we are going to do is we're just going to use the browns. I kind of have a natural, you know, like a mauve lip color, and then I have all the highlighter. So I'm just going to use this color right here. Is called Base. And I'm going to use that over the lid. The lid. Yes, I have an Instagram. My Instagram is Bombshell Summerlyn. BOMBSHELL SUMMERLYN. Bombshell Summerlyn. Okay. It's called Base, and we're going to use it as a base. This is a really pretty frost. It's got a lot of coverage. Here's before. closer. Okay. It's just a frost. Yeah, I'm going to go to the park after this. I'm going to take my dog to the park. If you were here earlier for the eyebrow freeze gel, it's not very, very stiff, but it definitely worked. And it's not super stiff like the NYX, the brow glue that I use. That's a little stiffer. Okay, so we used that for the base, the color base. We used it for our base. Moon Slice Beauty is the brand. I like it. I need a woman like this. I like what I see. Thank you. Thank you, honey. You're adorable. Well, you should go to both of those places. You deserve it. Tonight is a wolf moon. A wolf moon is the first full moon of the calendar year occurring in January. The name originates from the Native American medieval European. The time the wolves were most often heard howling in hunger outside the villages during the deep cold winter. Oh, I love that. That's pretty cool. Can you give me a description of the wolf moon that I can tell to my daughter that doesn't sound so sad for the wolves? Okay, so we did the base color. And then I think I'm going to do the wolf moon is the full moon that shines in January when the winter nights are long and bright. A long time ago, people noticed that wolves were very active during that time of year, traveling together, talking to each other, and sometimes howling to stay connected. So they named the moon after them. It doesn't mean the wolves were lonely or unhappy. Wolves howl to communicate with their family, to say, I'm here, and to keep their pack together. The wolf moon is really about strength, family, and staying close during the coldest part of the winter. It's a reminder that even the darkest nights, there is still light guiding the way. Tonight is the wolf moon. Tonight is the wolf moon. Yes, that's what I'm telling you about the wolf moon. Oh, send me a link to it. But that's not going to be enough to know who you are. If you want me to come to your house, like I said, you're going to have to verify. Otherwise, you're going to have to wait till I have an in-call. Don't send me a picture. Okay. Hey, Joseph, I'm doing good. How are you? Double tap the screen, everybody. You need to like the live. If you're in here watching it, show some love, please. Okay, we're going to use this mauve-ish color. It's pretty close to the lipstick that I have on. And the name of the color is Pumpkin, actually. And we're just going to do kind of a cat eye. Oops. You want to outcall? I'm not doing outcalls. You have no face on your OnlyFans. You're funny. Thinking I'm going to come over there based on that. And you have 3 followers on Twitter. You need to stop. Please be serious right now. Yep, those are the ones I was talking about. On Twitter, it said 3 followers. All right, let's finish this up so I can go to the park. These people are starting to irritate me on the phone. Okay. Okay, so that is the final eyeshadow look. We used base and we used pumpkin. And then I'm going to take this gold glittery color. And that one is called Coal. No. Oh, they're backwards. Because this one has to be Coal. Okay, that one that I'm going to use is called Ritzy. And the other one was called Dreamy. And the first one was called Sandy. So Sandy, Dreamy, and Ritzy are what I'm going to use. I was telling you backwards. Sandy, Dreamy, and Ritzy. Okay, we're going to put the gold, well, Ritzy in the corner right here. Ooh, that's lovely. Okay, guys, now mascara. We are mascara and primer or setting spray. We are done for today. We have been on here for 2 hours. 2.5 hours on this live. Oh my goodness. If any of you have stuck around this whole time, put a smiley face in the chat. Okay. Now, the setting spray that we're going to use today is the Professional Super Setter by Benefit. Hi, Cesar. Okay, we're going to see how this works today. And then the mascara that I think that I have with me is, this is Fenty, and it's called Hella Thick. And the color is called 'Cause I'm Black. Okay, and it's by Fenty, which is Rihanna's brand, in case you didn't know. Oh yeah, those are nice. Okay. And then I'm going to go take my dog to the park. That is the final look. Just kind of a natural, light makeup look. But we got to try a lot of fun products today, and I had a lot of fun. I hope you'll consider subscribing. And thank you so much for hanging out with me. I love you guys. Mwah.